Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's good? How you guys doing? How's your day? Trust me, today could have been anything hectic. For some persons, one amazing day, but whatever it is, hope you guys had fun doing what you were doing. Anyways, it's your boy Daki, spelled Darki. Obviously, you know it. Double E. This is me saying welcome to Gospel Life News, where I bring you updates concerning music, and that's across the country. Afrobeat is going like wildfire, and everybody's embracing this tune. Everybody want to associate themselves with Afrobeat, so it is not news that when you get to see me talking about Burna Boy meeting somebody, I'm sure you'll be like, I expected it to happen because Afrobeat is becoming the next big deal. Moving on, we'll begin our news today with Davido. Since he dropped the project, Davido has not gone a day without being on the news. So massive one to Davido on that one. Moving on, we saw where in the US, Davido has sold about 100,000 units in the US, and then that was a massive one for Davido. Moving on, we saw the Africa Fact Zone coming out to make a fact saying at the age of 24, Davido became the first artist to collectively go on a world tour, Europe tour, African tour, North American tour, UK tour, Canada tour, Nigeria tour, and Nigerian tour, South African tour, and then the US tour. In 2017, 70,000 fans attended his Mali show, and then 50,000 fans attended his Sierra Leone show, talking about Davido at the age of 24. Massive one to him. At the time, we saw Davido actually performing at the June 10th celebration for freedom in the US alongside Nelly, Chloe Bailey, Kirk Franklin, Coilera, Miguel, and Jodeci. Amazing one with the VP. Harris actually been in attendance for the show. Trust me, it was an amazing one. So intriguing. Davido performed songs like Unavailable, Feel, and obviously these guys love every bit of it. The moment he came with the Feel thingy, the Unavailable thingy, everybody were with the dance step, and obviously the noise from the arena shows the fact that they all love the video and they love the sound. The video outfit was 10 over 10. Everything was dripping. He really came prepared for that show. Moving on, we saw the video at the moment has surpassed 100 million streams on YouTube, and for the project Timeless, making the album surpassing 100 million on 5 platforms, inclusive of Apple Music, Spotify, AudioMac, Boomplay, and YouTube. 5 basic platforms, all surpassing 100 million streams. So in no time, you could just be so sure that a couple of months from now, Davido should be on his way to getting a billion streams for the song Timeless. Now moving on, we have Burna Boy as the next guy on the news. We saw where over the weekend the Netherlands show was cancelled, and he came to apologize, and then he's saying Netherlands, I'm so excited to be here. I was so excited to see you all tonight. I am constantly humbled and in, in all of the love and support I get from you all. Thank you for coming and waiting just to see us. I will forever appreciate that. And he went further saying, I am hurt that I couldn't see you tonight, even though I really wanted to. We want to make sure you get the best love that mini experience possible, and that won't have happened today for a number of reasons. My team have been hard at work trying to salvage it, but we couldn't do it in time. I'll be announcing a new date in a few hours, so watch out for it. So he's saying he's sorry, and his team tried to make it work, but then he couldn't. So a new date was announced. Burna Boy said 23rd day of July 2023, same venue is going to be doing the tour on the 23rd of July. There will be free transportation for some persons, but then that just to make amends for the failure of the first show. So amazingly, but then he made the point where he said um, um, GMT Life, that's Harris fix at the cost of the damage, and moving on, he will no longer be working with those guys, and any other thing that's to do with Burna Boy, they will not be affiliated with it. So he's saying he's working with a new set of team, and for the GMT Life, they will no longer be working with him as it concerns events. So obviously, people are actually waiting to see what the 23rd of July will look like concerning the Love That Mini tour in Netherlands. And moving on, we saw for a show that didn't take place, Burna Boy also went on topping chart in Netherlands. We saw last getting to number 2 on the chart after getting by 5 spots up, and amazing one for him. While on the low, re-enters and then made it to number 14. Massive one to Burna Boy. And that we saw Burna Boy linking up with Kanye West recently, and it's an amazing one. Trust me, Kanye West is one of the top guys ever. Like if you want to name the top 5, top 6, you want to put a Kanye West up there. That's an amazing guy, legendary. Not everyone gets to see a Kanye West, and this time Burna Boy bop it to him, and obviously Kanye West was full of smiles, and you could just tell the fact that he knows Burna Boy, and it is not just like a bump up meeting. It was a meeting like they knew themselves and they actually exchanged pleasantries, and you could see the whole hugs and laughter. It just shows the fact that Afrobeat is a whole big deal, and Burna Boy, as the African giant, is representing massively in that space. Moving on, we have Wizkid as the next guy on the news. We saw this is no longer in the news. On the 29th of July, Wizkid is set to storm the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium alongside the Cavemen, and massive one to him. Trust me, people really want to get ticket to see what Wizkid want to do in those places. Imagine, just to recall that Burna Boy has been doing massive show when it comes to events and all of that. DAVIDO has been having similar run, and then Wizkid, obviously, you cannot expect anything less from him because he knows exactly what to do when it comes to stadium and arenas. Moving on, we saw Wizkid becoming the first African artist to cross 300 million total streams on Pandora. As a matter of fact, Pandora is only available in the USA. Chris Brown with the song Call Me Every Day, which has Wizkid on that one, surpasses 80 million streams on Spotify. Over the weekend, the Grammys and Wizkid had like a back and forth where, according to them, they answered the question, and the question says, who is an up and coming black artist everyone should have on their radar? And they said Wizkid. FC came out for them, bashed them, and obviously you trust FC. They deleted that post as soon as possible. Putting Wizkid alongside Rema, to the FC guys, they felt it was disrespectful, and then they demand the fact that that should be taken down. And the Grammys listened to them and they took that down. Anyways, as we speak, Wizkid More Love Let's Go have surpassed 130 million streams on Spotify. Massive one to Wizkid on that one. Adekunle Gold has announced the North American tour, and it's set to begin on the 22nd day of September. It's going to be in places like Dallas, Houston, Atlanta, Washington, Brooklyn, Boston, Montreal, Toronto, Chicago, Minneapolis, Denver, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Seattle, Vancouver, and Edmonton. It's going to end at the 22nd day of October. Adekunle Gold is very detailed, and trust me, for a show to begin on the 22nd of September and also ending on the 22nd of October shows the fact that this guy is well detailed and he wants to touch every place possible to give them a a taste of what Tekula looks like. Adekunle Gold, massive one for you, and we say congratulations to you on that one. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this one, and trust me, we can't wait to catch you guys on the very next one. Stay safe, guys, and always remember you have to be very, very careful. I love you.